To a Thursday edition of Wake Up Wenatchee Valley, the last day of June. We're getting ready to wrap it up. We turn over a brand new month tomorrow and heading into a holiday weekend. For a lot of folks, it's kind of a nice thing to have Independence Day on a Monday. 3-day weekend for a great many people, except me. I'll be working Monday. Not going to be doing the show Monday, of course. We'll have special programming, but I will be broadcasting from the roof of the Town Toyota Center on Monday night for the Let's Have a Blast fireworks display. In fact, speaking of that, we got the latest update, our final update before the big weekend from Kelly Kennedy and Kylie Boggs. Kylie is the head pyrotechnic lady. She's in charge of the fireworks. And Kelly Kennedy is the overall coordinator for the Let's Have a Blast party at Walla Walla Point Park, both Saturday and Sunday. We'll check in with those two lovely ladies in the back half of the program. Getting a little concerned about what the National Weather Service is predicting for us for Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. This wasn't a concern yesterday at this time when we last visited, but now it is. Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are a distinct possibility now Sunday afternoon and especially Sunday night. We'll get you those details coming up. Plus news, plus sports. The Mariners were playing pretty good baseball, but the Apple Sox winning streak came to an end last night. The Falcons got the best of them. We'll talk about that when we get to sports. It is Thursday. We got Paws for Pets coming your way. Marge the cat needs a home, and we'll introduce you to Marge from our friends at the Wenatchee Valley Humane Society and everything else you need to get your Thursday going. 57 degrees, beautiful sunshine. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. Pretty nice Friday. Saturday's looking good. Most of Sunday, and then again, thunderstorms. The chances of thunderstorms continues to increase as we get closer to Sunday and then into Independence Day. Let's take our tour around North Central Washington with our cameras, and always beginning our we're not starting with the cross camera. Fine, be that way. I think that's the Manson Water Tower. That's what the camera is. That's not what we're looking at. If we're looking at the water tower, that's pretty boring. I'm pretty sure we're looking at the Manson Water Tower there at Lake Chelan. Oh, okay, a quick switch to Wenatchee Heights. I used to call it the cross camera. I don't anymore because it's really nowhere near the cross. We went and visited the Columbia River yesterday at this time. The dock at Riverfront Park right behind Pybus was inaccessible, but then the water went down about 4 feet. On Monday, the spit, where they're supposed to shoot off the fireworks or not because of the high cold water, and we'll talk about that more coming up, was completely underwater. Now it's kind of receded a little bit, but that still means the Columbia River is still running high and still running cold. So's the Antioch River, so's the Wenatchee River, so's the Stehekin River. They're simply not safe. It's as simple as that. Good morning to Wenatchee, Washington, Chelan County, Washington State, USA. Camera number 3. Let's go see Billy Goat. Hello, Billy Goat. Always a pleasure. There's the Medhow, looking good. Hello, Brewster. Hello, Pateris. Can't see Bridgeport, but trust me, it's there. Gamble Sands Golf Course is going to be a beautiful place to be this weekend. Quick plug there for my friends. The Alta Lake Golf Course is right below you. You can't see it. And off into the distance, Riverside, Washington, where all the action's going to be starting tomorrow. And camera number 4. Wow, we found snow. I don't know. I'm going to throw out, I'm going to say maybe Blag Mountain. That's the Two Rivers. Oh, okay. Well, sure it is. Way at the top of Lake Wenatchee. We flipped it around and we're looking at the North Cascades. We go around the other way. We're looking at Lake Wenatchee, but instead he has it turned around 180 degrees so we can look at the snow-capped peaks above Lake Wenatchee. There are, of course, 2 rivers that flow into Lake Wenatchee, and then, of course, 1 river flowing out, the Wenatchee River proper. Beautiful day up there at the lake. All right, a couple of slides to show for you. First of all, here's a little update on the holiday weather, and it looks something like this for the weekend. And again, it's 3-dayer for most people. Gradual cooling trend and increasing chance of thunderstorms, especially Sunday afternoon. And for July 4th proper, the holiday Independence Day, we're talking partly sunny, maybe a little bit of rain, and temperatures are going to be below normal. Our normal high this time of the year is right around 82 or 83. We're only going to be in the mid-70s on Monday, so it's going to be comfortable. That is the concern. This is new. This was not the case yesterday at this time. They are expecting some thunderstorms on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, right into the evening hours, so the downpours could get pretty heavy. Flash flooding is a possibility, debris flow in that steep terrain and recent burn scars. And yeah, we're right in the bullseye right now. North Central Washington, we could see some thunderstorms, some very active and possibly dangerous weather on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. You were warned. But the best chance is really for us here in north central Washington. This wasn't something they were concerned about yesterday. Now they are. From the National Weather Service in detail, here we go. Sunshine today, highs in the mid-80s, just about perfect. You're going to love it. Get out and enjoy. Get that vitamin D. 59 for the overnight low tonight. We do it again Friday, going to warm up about 87 or 88. Again, our normal high this time of the year is right around 82 or 83. Days are gradually getting shorter, but it's so incremental, it's almost not even worth mentioning. Right around 60 for the overnight low on Friday, and here comes your holiday weekend. One more day of the good stuff, close to 90. Lots of sunshine on Saturday. Wind will be picking up a little bit on Saturday night. Things start getting active on Saturday night. Could see some light rain, probably not a thunderstorm. The best chance for thunderstorms now, Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. Could see some heavy rain, could see some lightning, could see some flash flooding Sunday night, Sunday afternoon and Sunday night during the hottest part of the day. Things are going to get pretty active. Keep your fingers crossed. We don't want it to happen. Thunderstorms and lightning, a bad mix this time of the year. And then for the holiday proper, we cool down. Could even see a raindrop or two under partly sunny skies and a high of 78. But there's no wind in the forecast Monday, and that's good because that means they can safely shoot off the fireworks over the river, and then we warm right back up again on Tuesday and Wednesday. That is your forecast. It is 7 minutes after the hour. We're going to take a 1-minute break because that's what we do, and then we'll have your headlines for you. You're watching a Thursday edition of Wake Up Wenatchee Valley on the NCW Live channel.
You are driven to succeed. This drive is part of who you are, part of your cultura, your valores. With achievement comes a sense of orgullo. It builds your community. You stand on the shoulders of those who have walked before you, the ones who pushed you to succeed. You have the choice to overcome the challenges that arise in your life. You decide your future. Si se puede.
1-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air. That's a base hit. Gonna score one and lead.
Wenatchee Apple Sox baseball. It's on the NCW Life channel. Join us for live play-by-play coverage as the Apple Sox take on the Kelowna Falcons Tuesday, June 28th. Pre-game at 6:30, first pitch at 6:35. It's the Falcons and Apple Sox as we celebrate summer one inning at a time live on your local TV station, the NCW Life channel.
Phelps.
59 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Lower 80s, maybe even mid 80s. Will be a little bit warmer still on Friday. Saturday, for the most part, is looking good. Come Saturday night, things get active. And we have a pretty good shot of some thunderstorms, lightning and heavy rain and hail and all that stuff that's associated with thunderstorms on late Sunday afternoon into Sunday night. We'll keep a close eye on that. It's 8 minutes after the hour. Investigators say a man who was shot and killed outside of the Living Hope Church on the Saturday morning of the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival. Apparently that man, according to officials, reloaded his pistol in front of officers and fired one round in their direction before he himself was shot. The North Central Washington Special Investigation Unit said yesterday that the shot fired on the morning of May 7th by 36-year-old Alexander James White of East Wenatchee was in the direction of Memorial Park, where apple blossom vendors were setting up. Investigators said White did not comply with verbal commands issued by the Wenatchee police, who responded after White reportedly fired shots into the Living Hope Community Church off North Chelan. Douglas County Undersheriff Tyler Calley said the unit continues its investigation. They're awaiting evidence test results from the Washington State Patrol's crime lab. Grand County Undersheriff Ryan Rechtenwald is going to be the interim sheriff of Grant County starting tomorrow. Tom Jones, the current Grant County Sheriff, will retire at the conclusion of today. Grant County Commissioners said Rechtenwald will hold the job for about 35 to 40 days. The local Republican Party has to nominate somebody, 3 names for consideration for the job until a new sheriff is elected in November. The commission said whoever the newly appointed sheriff will not be one of the 3 candidates who are running to replace the now retiring Tom Jones. The Vantage Bridge on Interstate 90 returned to full-time traffic yesterday afternoon. Crews completing work on several areas of damaged decking in the westbound lanes. This is a real headache. One westbound lane for the interstate was closed for 24 hours a day for most of this week. The bridge has required a number of repairs over the last few years. The Washington State Department of Transportation officials said the bridge decking, which dates to the 1980s, is eventually going to have to be completely replaced. The price tag on that is expected to be about $11 million. Once again, holiday traffic. They'll be picking up for the 3-day holiday weekend with Independence Day on a Monday. You can expect some pretty heavy traffic eastbound on Friday and westbound on Monday. According to the Washington State Department of Transportation, the worst of it will be Friday, as traffic eastbound on both Stevens and I-90 will begin backing up. Bumper-to-bumper driving is expected to start late morning tomorrow and continue into the early evening hours. The heaviest traffic, as you see there, between 1 and 2 p.m. Saturday is not expected to be much better. Here's your Saturday statistics. Eastbound traffic at its most congested beginning at 8 in the morning will continue until the early afternoon. And then on Monday, on the 4th of July, they reverse it. Traffic backups will be for westbound traffic, with the longest travel times expected to begin about 10 a.m. on Independence Day and continue into the early afternoon. A Wenatchee educator has been named the Dual Language Teacher of the Year by a national organization. Congratulations to Hugo Zavala. He teaches 4th grade science and English language arts at Lewis and Clark Elementary. He received the award from the Association of Two-Way and Dual Language Education. Zavala has been a teacher for the last 11 years. The award was presented to Zavala Tuesday in Riverside, California at the 30th National Two-Way Conference Awards luncheon. Congratulations to him. And as you know by now, the Columbia River is running very high, and that means they've had to move a few things around down at Walla Walla Point Park for the big festivities coming up on Sunday. I had a chance yesterday to head on down to Walla Walla Point Park and talk to Kelly Kennedy of Impact Events, whose company is in charge of logistics.
As we talk, Kelly, right by the lagoon, we know Columbia River is running high, it's running cold. The spit is closed, although it hasn't prevented people from going out on it, which means a few things are going to be moved around a little bit, specifically the fireworks. Going to be the actual firework pyrotechnic crew are going to be at a different location.
Yes, they are. They're going to be on the south end here in the grass, not on the island. So we're going to lose some space of seating area, and also some of the lagoon will be closed off. And we're also losing some of the parking spaces in the north parking lot. Yes, on Monday, so we have a little bit of parking in the north side. The south parking is just full for volunteers, staff, entertainment, security. I mean, we have that many people that work on the event, and they need to come and go throughout the day. But we have Town Toyota Center will open up for $5 each across the street, and Sunrise Rotary is billing $5 per car. And all of that money goes to the Christmas gifts for the Bruce Hotel next Christmas, so Christmas in July. And we also have the shuttles again. Link Transit is our sponsor for that, and they're donating 4 buses, 4 drivers, and they'll be moving people from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. That's when Walla Walla Road closes, because the park lights come down and security just needs to secure that road. And then when all the lights go back up, shuttles will start going again and take everyone home right after the fireworks.
You park at the Winco parking lot?
No, it's JCPenney's this year.
JCPenney,
yep,
okay.
So behind JCPenney's in the back parking lot. We have 40 vendors. That's the most we've ever had. And we're still saying, sorry, we're full to other people. So we have a lot of vendors for shopping and for food. Lots of different options this year. We will have the stage, and we've got 3 bands. We have No Promises, the Marlon James Band, and the Wenatchee Big Band is going to play patriotic music during the fireworks. Kayla Taylor is going to do a cappella version of the national anthem for us, and we will have a military salute by our Civil Air Patrol team. And what else is going on? We have activities. We have a pie eating contest, a hot dog eating contest. Elbow the Clown will be here. Lots of other things. It's just going to be fun. Just come on down, but leave the dogs at home on the 4th.
Yeah, leave the dogs at home on the 4th. The Dog Days party for you four-legged friends for the canines will be on Sunday. By the way, all the information is on their website. And don't forget my complete conversation with Kelly and Kylie Boggs, the lady who's in charge of the fireworks themselves, will air in the back half of the program. And that's what's making news on this final day of June. We'll be gathering in the newsroom, gathering news, writing news, disseminating news, and at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, we broadcast the news. You can also watch it on our website and on our Facebook page with a preview of the anchor, Grant Olson.
Good morning, Dan. Coming up tonight on the NCW Life Evening News, we will bring you our weekly Pause for Pets feature from the Wenatchee Valley Humane Society. Beautiful weather expected today and tomorrow before rain and cooler temperatures move in by the holiday weekend. I'll have all the details in your complete North Central Washington weather forecast. And in sports, Eric Granstrom has the latest on the Mariners and Apple Sox. That and all the day's news stories coming your way tonight at 5, 6, and 10 on the NCW Life Evening News. We hope you'll join us then. Dan?
Thank you very much, Grant. And don't forget, if you want to chime in and say hi, look at the bottom of your screen. You can submit news tips, whatever it is that you think warrants our attention. We'd love to hear from you. It's as much your station as it is ours. Go to our Facebook page and use the Messenger app. Email us directly, news@ncwlife.com, or go to our homepage and click on the Contact Us icon. Pretty simple. When we come back in sports, Mariners win, Apple Sox don't. We'll have the obscure holiday. Some celebrity birthdays today in history. Mike Magnotti's got an opinion because he's Mike Magnotti. We got Pause for Pets, and we'll have a blast as we talk about the goings-ons at Walla Walla Point Park this weekend. It's all coming up between now and the top of the hour. You're watching Wake Up Wenatchee Valley on the NCW Life channel.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary Seller's Assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
COVID-19 has impacted all of us. Being healthy today might mean something different to you.
My healthy is taking care of my mental health and managing depression.
Encontrar recursos para ayudar con mi salud.
I love running. It's a big part of just being able to have a good mental escape.
Viendo a mi familia después de un largo tiempo después de COVID.
My healthy is getting back into the gym and eating right.
A message from Chelan Douglas Health District.
18 minutes after the hour, sports. The Mariners have now won 3 series in a row. They did that by beating Baltimore, and rather handily. Yesterday afternoon, the final, Seattle 9, the Orioles 3. Chris Flexen working 6 innings, 3-run ball for a quality start. He gets the win, and he finally got some run support. For some strange reason, every time Chris Flexen pitches this year, the Mariners don't score. Well, they did score a lot, especially in the 4th inning.
Trammell going on the injured list. That hit the base. Off the bag! Toro scores. Frazier, he pedals to third. Haggerty, great speed. He slides in with a double. Mariners get that run back. It's a 4-1 Mariners lead. And the second base hit for Haggerty. Rejoining the club today. Getting a start in right field. Some production from the bottom of the lineup. This is Slice. Santander near the line. He flags it down. Frazier tags from third. It's a 5-1 Mariners lead. Sac fly, J.P. Crawford. This ball is on its way. Crushed and gone. Second deck job. Julio. Not many like him. He's blown it open. It's a 7-1 Mariners lead. Aaron, did I mention if you hit the ball hard, you have a chance to be a pretty good player. Exit velo of 109, 431 feet. And the dirt skips away. Winker trots home. How about another run? Winker scoring on a wild pitch. Seems familiar. 8-1 Mariners. Cal Raleigh gets underneath this one. Should get the job done. Austin Hayes makes the catch. Suarez comes home. He scores standing. It's another sac fly by the Mariners. Everybody up on their feet for the 1-2. Strike 3 called. This one's in the books. The Mariners win it. They take the series. They win 2 out of 3 against the Orioles.
Manager Scott Service, happy after the victory. Happy to get the victory. Happy to see the offense score a bunch of runs. Happy to see the Major League debut of Connor Wilson. What he was really happy about was this.
Nice us. Win today, obviously, a lot of really good things offensively. Exciting to see 3 sack flies. It's something we've struggled with lately, getting those guys in from third. So that was a highlight today for me. But the rest of it, obviously, Flex did his job, gave us a chance. Maybe not the sharpest outing he's had, but off the edges a little bit. Maybe not controlling the counts like he typically wants to, but did a nice job there. Guys in the bullpen, were solid. Offensively is the name, the story of today's game, though. Nice shot in the arm Sam Haggerty gave us. Julio Rodriguez, it is. We got a lot of fun ahead of us here. I think the whole organization, Seattle fan base, everything. This guy is some kind of special. We're watching it play out before our eyes, and that's a long ways to hit a home run in this ballpark. You don't see it too often. He's been right on everything all series. Really good at bats today, and not just him, other guys too. I thought really nice day for Abe Toro, who has struggled. We gave him a few days off, trying to calm down that shoulder issue, and he swung the bat well today. Winker gets a couple hits. Got a major league debut, so we kind of got it all covered in one afternoon game. But a nice way to wrap up the series. Like I said, coming into this series, the Orioles are playing really well. They got a good lineup, really scrappy team. Their bullpen has really been solidified. But lucky we got a big lead on them today, and we were in a good spot to ride this one out. So.
Haggerty 3 for 3. Toro collected a couple of hits for Seattle. The Mariners welcome the A's into town. 4-game series tonight. First pitch 7:10. You can watch it on Root Sports or not. It is a free country. All right, to the Les Schwab American League West scoreboard. How about those Yankees? That scrappy little Yankee team. That little engine that could. Always the underdog. Well, the Yankees beat Oakland 5-3. Aaron Judge homered for the 29th time in the bottom of the first. Juan Carlos Stanton's 3-run bomb in the third was enough. New York wins its 56th game of this season. Justin Verlander became baseball's first 10-game winner. He pitched 8 shutout innings. He's really good, by the way. He allowed just 2 hits in Houston's 2-0 win over the Mets. The game-winning hit, a 2-run home run by Jason Castro in the top of the 9th. Kansas City's Zach Greinke and 3 relievers combined on a 5-hit, 2-1 win over the Rangers, and Shohei Ohtani had a really good June. He struck out 11 over 5 2/3 to lead the Angels over the White Sox 4-1. So the standings, the Rangers slid back a game behind Houston in the American League West, so that the Mariners and Angels are all within a game and a half of Texas for second place. Kelowna figured about, turnabout was fair play last night. They scored 6 runs in 1 inning. Wenatchee did that the night before, and they beat the Apple Sox. The final, as you see there, 11-7. Quincy Vassar was the victim of a long 6-run, 7-hit outpouring by the Falcons in the first inning. Here's the wrap-up from our good friend, the voice of the Apple Sox, Storm Joel Norman.
The Wenatchee Apple Sox fell to the Kelowna Falcons 11-7 in the second game of their 3-game set, with a loss on Wednesday night at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium. Luke Stuka extended his hitting streak to 6 games and picked up his 3rd multi-hit game of the season. However, 6 was also a bad number for the Apple Sox as they allowed 6 runs in the top of the first inning. A tough outing for Quincy Vassar in his shortest start of the summer. He had been brilliant up until Wednesday's ball game, but a tough outing for him. Wenatchee did score all 7 of its runs over the final 3 innings, and one of those runs did include a leadoff home run to open the bottom of the 9th inning off the bat of Joey Chiro Oyama. For the 3rd consecutive series, the Apple Sox head into the series finale playing a rubber match. The winner will take the 3-game set. Wenatchee takes on the Kelowna Falcons on Thursday night at 6:35 p.m. It's Armed Forces Night. The Apple Sox honoring military members, past and present, who show an active or retired military ID. They will receive free admission to the 6:35 p.m. game. With your Apple Sox update, I'm Joel Norman.
Thank you, Joel. Yeah, Military Appreciation Night tonight at the ballpark. And then after tonight, the Bend Elks come to town for a weekend series. All right, to the West Coast League scoreboard from our friends at Les Schwab. Nanaimo scored 7 runs in the 4th and another 6 runs in the 5th. They blow out Port Angeles 17-5. Toby Jackson led the way for the Night Owls, who went 2 for 3 with 3 runs and a couple of ribbies. Brady Lavoie hit a 2-run home run, and Eli Kennel followed with a 3-run shot. They scored 10 runs in the 6th inning. Corvallis did. The Knights beating Springfield 14-2. Jacob Sharp's 2-run home run gave Ridgefield the lead in the 6th. Isaac Loving's 3-run double in the 7th provided the insurance. The Raptors beat Portland 7-3. Victoria walked off against Cowlitz in 11 innings. Joseph Redfield came through with an RBI base hit to win it 7-6. Jake Skipworth's grand slam home run in the 7th helped extend the game for the Harbor Cats. Tyler Frieders pitched 7 innings, a 1-run ball to lead Yakima Valley over Walla Walla 9-3. Shane Simpson led the Pippins at the plate. He went 2 for 4 with a run, an RBI, and A.J. Lattery. And 3 relievers combined on a 6-hit shutout of Bellingham. Ben beating the Bells 3-0. Isaiah Burke led the way offensively for the Elks. He went 3 for 4 with a run. And those are just some of the games that people are playing at 25 minutes after the hour on this 30th day of June, the obscure holiday. I have really mixed feelings about this. Today is Social Media Day. In honor of Social Media Day, the first thing I did when I got up this morning is I checked my MySpace account. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I don't know. If we're honest with everybody, we always present an idealized version of ourselves if we do social media. That's usually it. I don't care what it is. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You usually make yourself look as good as you possibly can. So basically, it's a big platform to lie. Social media has changed the world. I mean, who's kidding who? Especially in the last 10 years or so. There are many good things about social media and many bad things about social media. And by the way, don't send me pictures of your lunch anymore for you Facebookers. I don't care what you had for lunch. I care about you. I don't care about the hot dog. Happy National Social Media Day today. I think 27 minutes after the hour. Today in history, rarely does a book change governmental policy, but the book The Jungle by Upton Sinclair certainly did. Upton Sinclair published the book The Jungle back in 1906. It was an inside look of the meatpacking industry in Chicago, and it made America throw up. It was disgusting and filthy and revolting the way they were handling meat and packaging meat because there was no governmental authority at all on what you bought as far as food was concerned. There was no, and there's a lot of third world countries who still don't have that. You hope that what you bought at the butcher's shop or your greengrocer is fit to eat. Well, that all changed because of the jungle, and on this date, in 1906, the United States Congress passes the Meat Inspection Act and the Pure Food and Drug Act. Even drugs were regulated, and that, of course, gave birth to the FDA. Think about it. Before then, you just were taking your chances. But one book changed all of that. As Upton Sinclair said, I aimed at the public's heart, and I accidentally hit it in its tummy. There you go. Thank you, Upton, for changing the way we eat food and consume beverages and prescription drugs on this date 116 years ago today. This is the 114th anniversary of a big, big boom. In fact, it's the largest impact event ever measured since we've been walking on this planet. Happened way off in suburban, I should say, Siberia, eastern Siberia. Nobody lived anywhere near the Tungska event. They still don't know what caused it. They think it was a meteorite that exploded slightly above the Earth. It flattened 830 square miles, killed 80 million trees. Boom. Just like that. It's so remote in the Siberian area where this happened in 1908. No human being even got close to it to even expect what the heck happened for a decade before they finally went in and took a look at it. Again, they really don't know exactly what caused it, but it remains to this date the largest impact event in Earth's history that we have a measurement of. That's a lot of lumber. 830 square miles of lumber in Siberia 114 years ago today. Happy birthday to the Corvette. 69 years ago today, the very first Corvette rolled off the assembly line in Flint, Michigan. The Chevrolet Corvette made its birth on June 30th, 1953. It was originally called Project Opal, but the executives at Chevrolet wanted whatever the car was going to be, they wanted it to start with the letter C. And so the guy in charge of PR and marketing just opened up a dictionary and went through C until they found the word Corvette, which means a fast, small ship that is easily maneuverable. That's how the Corvette got its name. The 1953 Corvette sticker price, $3,498, which is about $32,000 today. If you have a 1953 Corvette, it's worth about $2 million. The legendary American sports car, the Corvette, is 69 years old today. Birthdays at the bottom of the hour. Looking for something under the sea? Call Robert Ballard. Give Bob a call. He's really good at this. He's 80 years old today. Found the Titanic, found the Bismarck, found John Kennedy's PT-109. He found the Yorktown. If it's at the bottom of a big body of water, Robert Ballard and his crew will go get it. I think Robert's retired now. Well, he's 80. He should be retired. Robert Ballard, the guy who specializes in finding shipwrecks. 80 years old today. Mike Tyson, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world from 1987 to 1990. Not a big fan of Mike Tyson, but in February of 1990, my buddy Greg and I bet a bunch of money on Buster Douglas to beat Mike Tyson in Las Vegas at the Caesars Sportsbook. It remains one of the greatest days of my life. Thank you, Mike Tyson, for losing to Buster Douglas and making me a ton of money. Mike Tyson, 56 years old today, and the most decorated athlete in Olympic history. Michael Phelps is 37 years old today. 23 gold medals, 28 medals overall, 23 of them gold, and 16 of those gold medals individual gold medals. Michael Phelps, 37 years old today. Wonder if he still swims. Gonna go hop in the pool. 32 minutes after the hour. Still to come, an opinion from Mike Mad Dog McNaughty. My conversation with Kylie Boggs and Kelly Kennedy, getting the latest update on what's going to be happening at the park on the 4th of July. But first things first, Marge the cat needs a home. It's Pause for Pets.
Hi everyone, my name is Haley and I'm with Wenatchee Valley Humane Society, and with me this week is Marge. Marge came into our care because the lady who had found her with a large lump on her forearm. Our veterinarian team took it off and it was not cancerous, so she's a perfectly healthy lady. She is older, probably maybe 10, if not older than that. And even though she is considered an elder cat, she is bright and active, and she wants all of your attention all the time. She likes wandering around, enjoying wide open spaces, but she also does come back to people for attention. Let's see. She needs to be the only pet in your home. We've learned that she does not like other cats, so she wants to be your one and only, and she will rule your house. If you're interested in meeting Marge, you can come on down to our shelter. We are open every day except Wednesday, and we are open from 11 to 6, and we're closed from 1:30 to 2:30 for quiet time.
Give them a call at 509-662-9577 or visit their website at wenatcheehumane.org. Spring is more than just a time to clean. It's your time to renew, recharge, and spend time with the people you love. At Merry Maids, our cleaning services go beyond the basic services and provide you with a comprehensive clean that will re-energize your home and enhance your life. From everyday routine cleaning or deep cleanings, Merry Maids professional team members can provide you with an unrivaled experience. Call Merry Maids to schedule your cleaning today.
Attention RVers and campers! There's a huge RV liquidation event going on now at Click It RV of Moses Lake. Click It RV of Moses Lake must make room for new inventory arriving daily. There's a huge selection of top quality RVs that must be liquidated to make room for new arrivals.
You're going to want to be at this event.
Get to Click It RV Moses Lake's huge liquidation event.
Get to Click It RV now, or you're going to be mad, bro. You probably already are.
Get the best deals anywhere at Click It RV of Moses Lake.
We guarantee it.
Are you caught in a conflict with a family member, in the workplace, or with a neighbor or business? Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center provides mediation services, a cost-effective and efficient way to provide a written resolution to disputes and issues. Plus, we offer mediation training and community education on topics like conflict resolution and communication skills. Contact us at 509-888-0957 or www.wvdrc.org to learn more.
Are you frustrated because you feel like you aren't getting the internet speeds you pay for? One of the most common ways to test your internet connection is called a speed test. These are free and easily located on the internet and can tell you how fast your internet is. However, for certain reasons, these tests may not always be accurate. A speed test shows you how fast a file can be downloaded to the computer you're running the test on. However, there are many things that can affect the speed of that download besides the speed of the internet going into your home. A few of the things that can affect your internet speed are poor Wi-Fi signal, other wireless signals interfering with the wireless signals coming from your router, other devices in your home draining your bandwidth, your computer or phone running apps programs in the background that you aren't aware of, slowing your entire device. Any of these things can slow down your internet. Your internet is like water flowing down a pipe. There's a big pipe bringing internet to your local area, and a smaller pipe coming off of that bringing internet to your home address. Your router is just another pipe that brings the internet inside your house, and every device inside your home is like a pipe connected to the router. Just like with water, if any of those pipes along the way are too small for the amount of internet that needs to flow through for a family, the flow for everything down the line will be much slower. It's a lot like trying to push all the water going into your house through a small straw. Also, again, just like with water, if everyone in your home is using the internet at once, any individual device may not be able to receive the full flow of the internet. It's like your whole family trying to drink out of that small straw all at once. If you're struggling with internet that is slower than expected, make sure that all of the devices that your internet flows through are working correctly, and check all devices in your home for background programs that may be using the internet. If everything still appears to be working correctly, contact us and we'll be able to help.
I have a hereditary bone disease from the female side of my family. My bone loss was so significant that you could almost see the roots. I became embarrassed and I started covering my mouth. Eating became very difficult as far as I stopped eating apples, corn on the cob, things that you just eat as it is without utensils. Dr. Divis was my dentist prior to having implants. We talked about traditional dentures or implants, and implants was the only way really that I could go. John Divis and all of his office staff, they checked on me throughout all the processes. I would never go anyplace else. Today, I can eat corn on the cob. I can have apples. Thanks to Dr. John Divis and his staff, I have my smile back. I feel more confident. I am me again.
This is John Divis. Let our team help you solve your dental needs.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
At D.A. Davidson in Wenatchee, they believe your investment success begins with a personalized plan. A plan that is the roadmap you need to navigate your way to living your best years in retirement. D.A. Davidson can help you create a plan so you can take the time to enjoy the finer things in life. Let the financial advisors at D.A. Davidson help chart your retirement future today.
This is Mike Mad Dog McNally, and everybody's entitled to my opinion. Now, when I was a cop in Wenatchee for 20 years, I have to admit, I'm a junkie for TV shows, was then, am now. TV shows and movies. I have seen every episode of Hill Street Blues, every episode of Law & Order, Blue Bloods, and NYPD Blue. Now, I've watched these things so often that my wife thinks I'm demented. And the one thing I've noticed about all these shows, the one common denominator is that it is incredibly easy to handcuff people on TV. I don't care what the bad guy is doing, fighting, running. As soon as they're tackled or thrown to the ground or pushed against a fence, their hands immediately go behind their back. And then the cuffs are applied effortlessly. It's like a miracle. Too bad it wasn't like that in real life. This is Mike Mad Dog Baghdadi, and that's my opinion.
Getting ready for the boating season is easy with the help of Bob File Boats and Motors. Now's the time of year to upgrade your boat from a new motor, a bow mount, installing a state-of-the-art GPS fish finder, or just fixing your trailer lights. Make your appointment today. With marine technology changing fast, the service department stays up to date with the newest developments and factory certifications. Spend more time on the water and less time at the shore. Get ready for summer fun now at Bob File Boats and Motors.
Bob's Burgers and Brews in East Wenatchee. Come enjoy great food, great service, and a great time. Only the best for our guests. We look forward to serving you. Stop on by today.
Are you ready to freshen up your home? Boswell's expansive 2-story showroom is filled with high-quality furniture that's always discounted to give you their best price every day. Boswell's is receiving new furniture deliveries each week, so you'll be sure to find just what you need for your home without the wait. Complimentary design assistance and free local delivery. Superior customer service and the best value for your money. Start at Boswell's on Easy Street. It's closer than you think.
Brian's Pizza and Bowling is changing their name to That Pizza Place. Now, there's still your same favorite locally owned family pizza and bowling center, That Pizza Place. Come hang out in downtown Cashmere.
The NCW Life Channel offers marketing packages that help you build your brand and sell your products and services. From traditional TV ads to targeted digital campaigns, let us help you build your customer base. Call NCW Life Channel today.
Transform your windows with a variety of colors and styles like the Allure Transitional Window Covering by Lafayette Interior Fashions. Hi, this is Darren with Mini Blinds and More. We can install the latest and greatest in technology to open and close your blinds with only a touch of a button. From the largest windows in your home to room darkening shades for the bedroom. From stylish shades for your entertainment room to custom blinds for those hard-to-fit places. We have a solution for all of your window covering needs. We offer a variety of window coverings from Lafayette Interior Fashions. Call us today. We are Mini Blinds and More, your local blind store.
Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa has hot tubs in stock now. Spas are scientifically proven to improve sleep and ease arthritis pain. Let us help you find the perfect spa today. Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa is helping families reconnect, one hot tub at a time.
And we are back here on Wake Up Wenatchee Valley. Kelly Kennedy is my guest, no stranger to this program. Her company is in charge of the logistics of the 4th of July Let's Have a Blast Party, 2-day event, Sunday for the dogs, Monday for the human beings with a big fireworks display right about a little after 10 o'clock or so. Monday, we'll have it here live on the NCW Life Channel. As we talk, Kelly, right by the lagoon, we know Columbia River is running high, it's running cold. The spit is closed, although it hasn't prevented people from going out on it, which means a few things are going to be moved around a little bit, specifically the fireworks. Going to be the actual pyrotechnic crew are going to be at a different location.
Yes, they are. They're going to be on the south end here in the grass, not on the island. So we're going to lose some space of seating area, and also some of the lagoon will be closed off. And we're also losing some of the parking spaces in the north parking lot.
You brought up parking. That's an important thing. Parking can be a little tight. In years past, we've had 10,000, 15,000 people in this area. Thank goodness it's a big park. Parking, what do people need to know about that, especially on Monday?
Yes, on Monday, so we have a little bit of parking in the north side. The south parking is just full for volunteers, staff, entertainment, security. I mean, we have that many people that work on the event, and they need to come and go throughout the day. But we have Town Toyota Center will open up for $5 each across the street, and Sunrise Rotary is billing $5 per car, and all of that money goes to the Christmas gifts for the Bruce Hotel next Christmas, so Christmas in July. And we also have the shuttles again. Link Transit is our sponsor for that, and they're donating 4 buses, 4 drivers, and they'll be moving people from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. That's when Walla Walla Road closes because the park lights come down and security just needs to secure that road. And then when all the lights go back up, shuttles will start going again and take everyone home right after the fireworks.
You park at the Winco parking lot?
No, it's JCPenney's this year.
JCPenney,
yep,
okay.
So behind JCPenney's in the back parking lot.
And
yes.
Link gets priority. So if you
Yes.
park at JCPenney and hop on the Link shuttle bus,
Yes.
first of all, they get to go past all the other traffic, and you get in and out Because getting in and out can be a pain in the butt.
You know, it is a pain in the butt, and if everyone, we do have an exit plan, and so if everyone does what we ask, we can, we've unloaded the park in 20 minutes before, but it just takes one person on the road, and we also need to leave that inner lane open. We've had complaints about that, but we've had 2 years out of my 8 working on it where we had to have a ambulance or a fire truck enter the park after it was unloading, so we need that lane open.
And keep in mind, Burlington Northern Santa Fe doesn't care what we're doing down here on the 10th, and you never know when the train might come by.
Exactly.
Let's talk things chronologically. Let's talk about Sunday, the big dog event. Where are we with that? And give us a quick update and what's going on Sunday.
Yes, perfect. So the dog jog starts at 8. So you just come on down here to Shelter 1 and check in. And we're going to move south down the Loop Trail. You can do 5K or 1K. Then we have activities that last throughout the day in the area right here. And until 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And then the Residence Inn Hotel next door, if you haven't been to the new hotel, they are a hotel that lets pets in, and they are doing a yappy hour on their patio and in their restaurant. And they've got special treats for the dogs, and all of the proceeds will go to Humane Society for that too.
We already talked to Rob Tidd and Brian Brennan from Confluence Rotary. They're going to be handling the beer garden, the cornhole tournament, and they're going to be doing the hot dogs in Shelter 1. So that's been taken care of. What else do we need to know about some of the other activities that are going to be happening on Monday proper, the big day?
Yes, we have 40 vendors. That's the most we've ever had. And we're still saying, sorry, we're full to other people. So we have a lot of vendors for shopping and for food, lots of different options this year. We will have the stage, and we've got 3 bands. We have No Promises, the Marlon James Band, and the Wenatchee Big Band is going to play patriotic music during the fireworks. Kayla Taylor is going to do a cappella version of the national anthem for us, and we will have a military salute by our Civil Air Patrol team. And what else is going on? We have activities. We have a pie eating contest, a hot dog eating contest. Elbow the Clown will be here. Lots of other things. It's just going to be fun. Just come on down, but leave the dogs at home on the 4th. They won't be allowed in the park all day on the 4th. That's why we're having the 3rd event for them.
Everything that Kelly's talking about is online. They have a website, which is very well maintained, Wenatchee Valley 4th. Go to your Facebook page, type in Wenatchee Valley 4th. Everything you have is there. You got the programs, the schedules, and everything else. We'll be televising live from the roof of the Town Toyota Center, as we've been doing for the last, I don't know how many years, with some pregame festivities and the fireworks themselves. About 10 minutes after 10, give or take a couple. It's got to be dark enough so you can really get that effect. But that's about when the fireworks begin, right?
Yes. On our on my schedule, the stage schedule, it says around 10. So, but yeah, we follow the light, right?
Right. 10-ish, we'll call it that. So thanks for all your help in helping us put this together. I know you've put in a lot of work and a lot of time. Anything else, Kelly, while I have you here, and I'll cut you loose, and I know you got a lot to do today.
Yeah, I'm just so excited that we get to gather this year. I've planned the last 2 years up until the last minute, and we couldn't meet. And we are all just really excited to celebrate with our community. We want you to come out, have a great time, be safe. The river is moving very fast, and it's very cold. But I think that the swim area will be open for a little bit during the day. But yeah, just everybody have fun and be safe, because there are changes this year in our natural environment that could be dangerous.
Absolutely. And by the way, partly sunny and 75 degrees for the 4th of July. I can live with that.
Perfect.
I can live with that. It's good to see you, Kelly.
Thanks, Dan.
You're watching Wake Up in Wenatchee Valley, and we'll be right back.
Find ageless beauty at Chelan Valley Skincare. Cindy offers the most up-to-date treatments for personalized skincare. If sagging skin or acne scars are some skin challenges for you, Chelan Valley Skincare offers non-invasive, non-surgical skincare. With up-to-date technology for shorter treatment plans, you'll benefit from Cindy's expertise to help you accomplish your skincare goals. Please stop by their website for details on all their services. Call Cindy today for your free consultation.
I'm John Divis from Wenatchee Dental Arts, and I like to think myself as a comprehensive dentist. We are an office that treats people comprehensively for their dental problems. We do A lot of general dentistry in a broad sense. We don't send everything out. Things that we have the ability to do in the office, we like to keep in the office and under one roof and keep things as complication-free as possible. You can come to one place and have all their dental needs taken care of.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can use this time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
The Chelan Ridge team exists not only to craft exquisite wines and great food, but to make your visit memorable. And what a team. Owners Bill and Candace Swain, Chef Greg Kurtz, vineyard manager Enrique Hernandez, and winemaker Jeff Crowder all work together to make that goal a reality. And as a team, job one is to make you feel welcome at home and want to return again and again. Oh, and kids and dogs are always welcome at Chelan Ridge.
Introducing Alpine Airman. Because every home needs a superhero to eliminate poor indoor air quality, send inefficient operating equipment packing, and cut high energy bills down to size. For heating or cooling and equipment replacement, turn to the experts and the superheroes at Carrier and Alpine Air. We offer the best deals on high-efficiency Carrier products, along with friendly, knowledgeable service and incredible savings to fit your budget.
We're back with Kylie Boggs. It's her show, essentially, Monday night, a little after 10 o'clock. She gets to do the honors of shoom, boom, fireworks, or as I like to say, Christmas exploded. That's how I like to call the 4th of July.
Sure.
It's good to see you. As we learned a couple of years ago, to be a licensed and bonded pyrotechnic expert, you just don't send the state a check and they send you back a license. It takes some work to get to your level of expertise, doesn't it?
It does. You have to put in quite a few years with a licensed pyrotechnician, actually having hands-on experience. You do have to pass a state qualifying test, and you have to re-up every year. So,
have you yourself become a mentor to potential pyrotechnics of the future?
I have, yes. I've had 2 that have worked with me, have already gone on, got their licenses. They're working this 4th, and I've got 2 more that are going to license after this show.
And you have all of your fingers.
Currently. Yeah, I know. Amazing.
Normally in years past, you're out at the very end of the spit. It's perfect because you have controlled access. You're surrounded by water, and you can do your job professionally without getting bugged by a bunch of people. Obviously not going to be the case this year. You're going to have to be in a slightly different location. Does that screw anything up logistically for you guys, or is it business as usual?
We have some very lovely sponsors that donate a little bit different equipment that we have to use when we're off island, specifically our forklifts, because we are building out of apple bins instead of the bins that we build on our island, and those are donated. So as far as the actual night of the 4th, really doesn't change for us. It's just when we get going.
And you mentioned you're getting paid. You're the pro. Everybody else is volunteering. And it takes,
they are.
How many man hours does it take to put this whole thing together? I know you're starting now.
Yes.
It's Wednesday as we tape this. The show's not till Monday, but it takes that long, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah. In years past, we've built it in just 2 or 3 days. It doesn't take that long to put together if you know what you're doing. You have a dedicated crew. But we kept running into everybody was getting heat stroke. So now we take the afternoons off, and it takes a little bit longer, but it's safer for the crew out there.
One last question, then we'll cut you loose. I know you're busy. Anything new for you boom people who really get into the fireworks that we haven't seen before? Do you have a couple of hidden tricks that we're going to find out about Monday night?
We have some different water cakes this year. So those are going to be really cool, especially in the Lagoon here. They can look forward to those in the park. We have some different effects that will be going up in the air. They've created some new fireworks actually in the last couple of years we've got our hands on, so they're going to see some new things.
And one more thing, folks, when you come down here, and there's a lot of people here right now on a beautiful day, they're playing beach volleyball, the people are enjoying this gorgeous day. Give these folks the elbow room that they need to get their job done, because you're setting up right now in the parking lot, but eventually you're going to have to move to where you're going to be setting off the
Yes, we're getting
fireworks.
ready to bring our first 4 apple bins down full of tubes, so we just have to make sure that the public knows that we're here and we see the public.
Yeah, that's very important. Have fun. Most important, have fun on Monday night.
Of course.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And we will be right back. Crystal's Restaurant and Lounge in Leavenworth has a warm environment to enhance your dining experience. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. Crystal's Intimate Lounge is a wonderful place to relax and dine with beautiful views of the mountains. Do you have a special occasion coming up? Call Crystal's to reserve their event space. Whether your event is grand, intimate, or casual, Crystal's provides unforgettable food and superb service. Crystal's Restaurant and Lounge, proud to be serving fabulous food and drinks. When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you're calling on 35 plus years of experience in the Wenatchee Valley. Spending extra time in your home, you may have discovered an unwanted aroma. Stinky feet, pets, who knows what. Call Dick's today about installing their Train Clean Effects electronic air cleaner or a Rheem Halo ultraviolet air purifier. Either way, the air quality in your home will be improved. Proudly servicing all of North Central Washington, call 884-6444 today.
With all the variety on SureStream TV from LocalTel, there's always something to watch. But what if you hit the couch in the middle of all the shows? That's a perfect time to use the features Catch Up or Restart. Catch up on shows from up to 3 days ago, or restart your show from the beginning. Go to your guide and select the show to restart. Then play, pause, rewind on your schedule. Don't forget, SureStream TV from LocalTel lets you decide when shows begin.
Hey everyone, Fletcher and Amy Ellington here from Live It Up. In the investment world, ROI stands for Return on Investment. Well, how does better health, better wealth, and better relationships sound for ROI? Join us every week right here on NCW Life and learn how to invest in the most important asset, you.
We're going to answer your questions and provide some weekly inspiration so you can create a life that you love. Join us on Live It Up.
And we are back here on this last day of June 2022 on Wake Up in Wenatchee Valley. I'm Dan Coots. The good captain has joined me. How are you, Captain?
I'm doing great, but I also retired from being a captain.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
So, how come I find out all this information when we're live on television instead of?
I like to leave it for your viewers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some programming reminders. The regular producer of this program, our good friend Mr. Uriah, will be taking some time off, some well-deserved time off. That guy works hard. He does. And so this red-haired gentleman to my immediate left will be pushing the buttons and telling me what to do, and doing it quite poorly, I might add, starting tomorrow and into the next week. So you and I will be work partners.
I did the whole show today. Was it bad?
No, you did a great job.
Why'd you say it's going to be bad tomorrow?
I'm
setting the bar low.
I'm just letting the folks know in advance that there could be some issues technical wise.
Wow. No trust, no faith in what I can do.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I'll buy you an ice cream cone.
Oh, I got more potatoes.
Holiday weather. Let's take a quick look from the National Weather Service. It's going to start cooling down once we get to Saturday. It's going to be beautiful today, beautiful Friday. Most of Saturday is going to be nice. Saturday night is when things start changing. Then we're going to cool down quite a bit on Sunday and even cooler still on Monday. In fact, we're going to be quite cool for normally on Independence Day. It's hot. That's not going to be the case for the Wenatchee Valley and all of eastern Washington and in the inland Northwest over the holiday weekend. But what we're really keeping an eye on is Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. This is all new information from the National Weather Service. This was not in the forecast yesterday. Now they're saying we got about a 50-50 chance of some big-time torrential rains. It's possible. Heavy rain, hail, flash flooding in the north central Washington area could happen on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. The chances have increased quite a bit. Here's your forecast. Sunshine today, beautiful 85. Get out and enjoy it. Up to 87 Friday. We top off at 89 or 90 on Saturday. Cool down Sunday. Thunderstorms possible Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. We can't stress that enough. Monday for the 4th of July proper, Independence Day. We celebrate America's birthday by blowing up a small portion of it. We'll have partly sunny skies and a slight chance of rain. Everybody, that's a faux pas in broadcasting. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you on July 1st. Take care. Bye-bye.